the Galaxy Volume 3 is the third Guardians of the Galaxy film. James Gunn's back to bring us this before he exits and becomes solely the DC guy. For this third adventure, the Guardians are back because one of their own, he's in trouble. So they go do a thing to save his life, which leads them to another thing, which is really, we're kind of on a space rabbit hole here. And we have a few characters to talk about here. First of all, Gamora. I want to talk about Gamora because Gamora isn't really Gamora as we've known her. This is a new Gamora from the past who came to, you know, Endgame. Right. Now, I was pleased with what they did with Gamora in here because you know how shows, movies, stories have the will they, won't they dynamic, and then they do, and now that intrigue is lost, and they know it. So I thought the plan was, all right, kill off Gamora, bring in a new Gamora from the past, and now we're back to will they, won't they, and that would have felt like they were taking steps back, and they did not do that. I like that. I mean, Quill's trying to deal with it, but this Gamora she's a different Gamora. She's kind of a dick. And that was cool. She felt like a daughter of Thanos, you know? She was more hardcore. Our beloved Gamora before, she was, you know, she was a fighter. She was nice. Probably why she went splat. And Rocket, hands down the best part of the movie. Are you kidding me? It's been said Rocket is the heart of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I don't feel that's actually accurately representing the situation. It's more like Rocket's movie is a better movie wrapped in this Guardians 3 movie, which is by and large fine. I mean, it's heartfelt, it's painful, it's sad. I like that in here. I'll get to why in a second, other than me being grumpy old man energy. You know that about me by now, but hold on, in a second. Also, the High Evolutionary as the villain of the film, I liked him also. I liked him until he started just screaming at everybody, and then I was like, okay, you went from being cool to being another villain who just screams at everybody. Take your place among the villains long forgotten who just scream. I get that's probably the point of someone with a god complex. Yeah, they would probably get pissy and scream, but I liked him when he was more collected and just kind of belittlingly dickish. But largely the reason he works is because of Rocket, and the dynamic between the two I thought was fantastic. An element or character in this movie I felt was largely wasted was Adam Warlock. Maybe it was the 6-year wait. I don't know. Maybe it was the fact we should have seen him before Infinity War, so he could have been in Infinity War. You know, it's possible. I mean, when I heard Will Poulter was Adam Warlock, I was excited. I was like, he's a great actor. Let's see what he does. But he could have been played by anybody. And it's not even